Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Today, I want to talk about three watch models, relatively new releases, not just released, but, relatively new, that have actually grown on me lately. Watch models that I'm actually really enjoying, that I got in a Del Rey watch, and I was really surprised by just how much I like them. And I want to talk about these three models and why that is. Now, of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my H. Moser Endeavor Rose Gold Big Date. Loving this watch. Usually save it for dressier occasions, but today I was feeling kind of fancy. And also, guys, don't forget to check out DelReyWatch.com. We just got in a bunch of new watches in stock, including a Tudor Pelagos FXD, the ultimate Tudor tool watch, absolutely gorgeous. A Breitling Premier B09 pistachio dial, where you have not only a gorgeous color dial, but a very interesting manually wound column wheel chronograph movement. Pretty hard to beat. And one of my all-time favorites, a JLC Grand Reverso calendar. Complicated Reverso, flip side case, the perfect size. What's not to love? All at DelReyWatch.com, link in the description below. So yeah, guys, sometimes watches come out and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Don't really think about it twice. But then occasionally they start growing on me, either through pictures or here I'm lucky enough to get them through the door sometimes. And, these three models have really grown on me and they're in no particular order. The first one is the Oris Pointer Date. Pretty inexpensive watch, especially if you buy it pre-owned. We don't have one in stock, but particularly the new version that came out with the manual wind and house movement. I love this watch. I love the pale dial color options you're getting, like pistachio and blue and stuff like that. I love the case size and the vintage style strap. I love that this is basically a sport watch, not on a bracelet. It's like a vintage pilot watch style. The pointer date complication is also very interesting, but I love the clean aesthetic, the domed crystal, the dial colors, and also now that it's manual wind, what's not to love? All this, and you can probably get it well under $2,000 pre-owned. It's a real winner for me, from a brand that while I've respected for a long time, I haven't really considered for myself. Oris, this pointer date may very well end up in my collection. Next is one I'm definitely going to buy because I love it. That is the Grand Seiko Omiwatari. This is gorgeous. What's this? I mean, that dial, that beautiful hammered baby blue dial, absolutely stunning. I love the round but barrel turtle-shaped case. It fits me very well. Gorgeous movement in the back. I know I haven't always been the biggest fan of this particular movement, but it's absolutely stunning. I just think it's so beautiful. That baby blue, that sky blue, but with that wave pattern and that irregular case shape, which is subtle, right? Because it still looks like a pretty round watch, but it's subtle. I just think this is a watch that should be selling for double or triple what it actually sells for on the market. I'm a big, big fan. It's just so elegant, yet with personality. Fantastic. And now everybody knows I travel. Everybody knows I love World Time watches. Everybody knows I love the Patek World Time, but it's a very expensive watch. Well, guess what? The Omega Aqua Terra World Timer. Yes, I always liked it when it came out, but the more I've been thinking about it, I really do love it. I mean, you've got the water resistance of an Aqua Terra on a bracelet, so you can bring it on you with all the adventures in the world, and the World Time function, so you can always tell what time it is at home. Throw that in with the beautiful globe dial, and boy, do you have a winner. Yes, I do think it's a tad large, but even so, it wears very well. Omega's killing it with their in-house coaxial movements. I think this one punches well above its weight, especially with the dial decoration. And I don't know, I'm just a real fan. Not super cheap, but I think at, the $7,000, $7,500 mark that they sell for online. By the way, I do have one of these in stock, though, if anybody does want one. I just think it can't be beat for a travel World Time watch with this fit and finish. Now, I've been thinking of adding this to my collection, but I'm not 100% sure because one of my grilled watches is a World Timer, so I'm not sure if I want to pick this one up or save for the other one for a little bit longer. However, it has been at my desk for a little while. I've been playing with it and enjoying it very much. But this Omega Aquaterra World Timer, the Oris Pointer Date, and the Grand Seiko Omiwatari, 3 watches that I always liked, but, never really gave a rat's ass about, excuse my language. But they've really, really grown on me, and having a tough time not adding them to my collection. Does this ever happen to you guys? Do you ever see a watch and think, oh boy, that's interesting, but don't really give it 2 thoughts? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know it's a shorter one, but I just wanted to get this one out there and see what you guys thought. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more content. And of course, catch you in the next one. Take care.